Okay, so cafe climb boots. That's a possible. Let me put that to the side. West. Look pretty good to me. Go to the side, USB gun. So, there's another pair of boots over here. Use this. Fast fashion, but it's a wide calf. If I can find the other one that may work. Oh, I did find it. Oh no. I'll put it over there. There's a lot of boots in here. Oh, lucky. Another pair of boots. That's a Betsy Johnson bag. Let's see. It's in okay condition. Might be worth it. Let's go to another bin. Let's see. Steve Madden. Shoes are pretty okay. Let's move some of this big stuff. Oh my god, this is so heavy. Let's move this out of the way. Oh. So here is, oh, that's so disappointing. Okay. Let's see, what kind of shoes? Vince Camuto. Oh, god, that upsets me. Let's not get into it because you guys know I get upset when it comes to shoes being messy. Alright, let's see. Okay. That out the way. Ooh, who's this? Tahari. Has a lot of wear though. Some boots. Let's see who are these. This one? Is that anybody? We'll hold it over here, just in case. Alright, size 10 up. Knee-high boot. This might be the whale, y'all. See if I can find the other one. That's the thing now. Can I find the mate? Can I find the mate? Do you guys see it anywhere in here? I don't see the, oh, there it is. Got a little bit of a hole. Doesn't matter. We'll look at it in a minute. Let's see. What is this? BCBG Generation. Oh, that is horrible. Ugh. Franco Sardo. Let's see. It's 9, but it has a lot of peeling. Vera Bradley. Oh, this might be worth it. Let's go to another one. It's a cute little vintage top. We'll hold on to that. Bean boots. What's this? Seal boots. Ooh, this looks promising. Aldo boot, knee high. Okay, let's go through clothes a little bit. What's this? This looks very vintagey. That's what vintage chocolate looks like. Let's see. Vintage dress. Like that. Okay, let's see. There's an ASOS top. I'll hold on to it. This is very cool. Let's put that there. Let's keep digging. It's just some random shorts. What's this? Top apron. You gotta go and see if there are any holes or anything. And finding it is one thing. Making sure that it isn't stained is another. See over here, see if we missed anything. That's it for this bin. Hello, my darlings. Welcome back. Gave you a good 5 to 7 minutes, I think, of digging time. I know some of you love it, some of you hate it. I love the dig. There's something about the dig that just clears your mind, clears all the clutter. So here are the actual pieces that I purchased. I went in there with a goal to spend $25 or less. That's what I budgeted myself because I have really been in these streets shopping. And so I said, you can spend a lot of money when you go to the bins because it's by the pound and you're just putting everything in your cart and you have to make the decision of what you're going to keep and what you're going to let go. And so I let go of a few things you may have actually seen in the video I didn't get because I was sticking to that budget. But next week, I'm taking $100 to the bins and I'm going to see what I'm going to find. Anyway, within the quick trip, let's get into what I actually purchased. The bags that I actually am carrying are bags that I dug up. This is a Betsy Johnson bag, and so this, of course, will be going on Posh. I don't know if Betsy Johnson is doing that well, but I kind of love this kind of sexy, vampy. This is actually looks like Betsy Johnson or her daughter. And so I like it, so I got it. And that's the thing with the bins. It's very, very easy to go down that rabbit hole of buying everything. And so I have to make a decision within my business if I'm going to buy everything or do I stick to the buying what I like. And by buying everything, I mean that, you can get Ann Taylor. They're really great Ann Taylor. You can get Banana Republic. You can get all the jeans that you can muster. You can get everything at the bins. But is everything, just because it's cheap, the question is just because it's cheap, do you get it? And if you do get it cheaply, are you going to sell it cheaply? And I like what I've been doing with my Poshmark closet so far in that I'm buying what I like. And all of this stuff is stuff that I like. And so I just have to go to the bins, I think, and stay a bit longer and see what I find, I guess. All right, so let's get into it. So the first item that I'm going to show you, I'm probably just going to throw these on the floor. These are the boots. These are a size 10 Anne Klein boot. And so I got these because in sticking with my thought process, I am buying what I like and I'm buying what the market is saying is selling. And so larger size shoes are selling, right? And so if you've joined, and let me tell you that, so I actually changed the business of reselling. I'm just gonna make it blanket the Style and Beauty Lab or the Style Lab. I'll leave the information down here so that you can find it, or in the description box so that you can find it. But in the first class, in the first course, for those of you that have joined, it is actually who is your customer. So because I know my customer, I got these size 10 and they stretch in the calf, and I know the market. So I got these for her. So those will get listed. I'm just gonna throw stuff on the floor, okay? This is an Elliott Luca bag. I got this because I love a good leather bag. And so because I love a good leather bag, what would I feature in my closet? A good leather bag. And so, oh God, this feels so good. The inside does have some staining on, and so I'll take some pictures for Poshmark indicating so. But this is actually like in really great condition. The only thing with the straps, they always lose that rubber edging, I think, unless it's a premium designer bags, and I feel like there are some premium designer bags that actually lose the edging as well. I think that just happens. Sorry, I just keep feeling it, but look at that luster. Do you see the luster? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. All right, so the next thing on here was actually, and I don't know if you guys know this, I don't know if I've told you this, but I'm a huge Kylie Cosmetics fan, and so I could keep this, but I won't. This is just a Kylie Cosmetics pouch, and I checked on Poshmark and they are selling. And so I picked this up. If it sells, it'll sell. And if it doesn't, I'll just put my Kylie Cosmetics in here because I actually am a fan of the brand. All right. Is there anything else in here? Oh, my computer woke up. I'm sorry. See Riley all over the place. There's Riley. There's my booby. And there's more Riley. And there's me, my husband. All right. So, how did that end up in there? All right. So, in understanding my customer, size 2 may not be for her. But this pair of size 2 pants from H&M is the Poshmark customer. And so if you can see, they're like some woven, beautiful ankle crop pants. And I got these because I like it. Point blank period. You know, I like this. So that's one. This is going to be all clothes. This, oh my gosh, this is my girl. This is for you guys. This is my girl. This is a vintage dress. I'm going to say it's like a 12-14, but look at the pleating. Do you guys see that? Look at the pleating. It's so elegant. And the color, oh, like a taupey kind of ash gray. This is so beautiful. That was one of the things that I had a hard time with. I found a lot of vintage. And so that brings me to, do I need to launch an Etsy store? Is my girl shopping for vintage on Posh? I'm not quite sure of that, and I haven't done enough research. So that's what I'm going to be researching for the month of January. If you have not joined the Style Lab, the Style and Business Lab, or I don't know what I'm calling it, but the link will be here. I'm still trying to figure out a name because this is going to sound really boss level. It's going to sound almost arrogant, but it is what it is. I know a lot because I study a lot. And it's more than just reselling. I study the industry, I study fashion, and I study retail. And so I wanted something or a name that captures all that. And I don't think the business of reselling does that. So it's going to be something within that vein: fashion and business, style and business, something. But I'll leave a link down there, just so I can walk you through my process as I decide if I want to do Etsy or not. All right, enough chitter chattering. This is the Poshmark girl. I got it because I liked it. There you go. This is by Lovetree. And I just got it because I like the print. Whenever I see a black and white print, I'm drawn to it because I love to pattern mix. And so that's where this came from. All right. So okay. Oh my God. I love this so much. This is plus and this is not. But I feel like someone who is not plus can wear this oversized with this. Oh my gosh, this is such a pattern mix moment. Catch the vision, guys. I hope somebody catches the vision. This is such a pattern mix moment. This is so good. I could cry. This is so good. Oh, so this is a size medium. I think this is like a 2X. but it's like a, oh yeah, it's a Forever 21 2X, which means it's really like a regular double X, but you can wear it oversized. It's just an open blazer. And so I was like, oh my gosh, whoever buys this needs to buy this, because they just go together. They just do. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they do. Trust me, they do. So I love this. I got this because I loved the print. You guys know, if you're coming to Dion Dean, it's going to be print and there's going to be a lot of colors. So there's that. This made the whole trip, guys. This goes down to knowing your designer and knowing the feel. So this is actually a Diane von Furstenberg wrap top. And I knew it was something by the feel, because Diane von Furstenberg, it's silk and it has a feel to it. Hand, I should say. It has a hand, has a certain hand to it. So I actually saw this peeking out and I felt it and I was like, what is that? 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 And then I came upon the label, right? And so, oh, you know what? Does it have the, usually it has the thingamajig unless they cut it out. Some people cut it out. Yeah, some people cut it out. It usually comes with the, not the serial number, little hologram, but some people cut it out because it does show through. If the clothes hug your body, then the hologram does kind of peek through. So, but Diane von Furstenberg, that made the whole trip right there. This was actually in a bin that had been like ran through, and I was like, South Florida, this is a Florida girl right here. I don't understand why nobody's buying this. But this was a boohoo skirt, and I got it because I love the metallic. I love the metallics. I got that. And then I got these Topshop. Now Topshop, yay and nay. It can go either way. Excuse me. But I got these because this is a coated leather and it's a size 34, which is a larger size. So that's another thing with the bins too. There's a lot of 2s, 4s, 6s. And your mind tells you to get it, right? Because it's great condition, great brands. It's just smaller. Same thing that I have going on with Petite. It's like, I find a lot of Petite, but Petite doesn't sell. And so I either have to find out where that girl is, once again, in the description box, sign up for the lab. I need to find out where this woman lives that would buy all of this. And by live, I mean like on the apps, right? Where does she live? Where does she shop? I need to research where that size 2 for Petite customer is, because she's shopping. I want her to shop with me, right? That's the goal. All right. So here we go. These are the coated leather pants. Once again, I got them because they are Topshop, and Topshop is still very relevant. They did have some closures, but they're still very relevant as a fashion brand and as a retail brand. You guys saw when I picked this up, I was so excited for this. And I was like, I just know you're going to have a hole, because every time I find Vince at the thrift store, there is a hole somewhere. But this one did not. And it is cream, fabulous for the winter. And so I did get her. You guys saw me pull this out. Hunty. Do I keep this or do I sell this? This is a little risque. Tell the kids to go and watch Doc McStuffins. This is a plus size. It's from, if you guys know this brand, I've never heard of it. Intimate Attitudes. And Hunty, look at the panty on this. Yes. Yes. Look at the panty. Look at the panty. Do I keep this? Because you know we're working on baby number 2. So do I take the baby to her grandparents and get to work, or do I sell it? I'm thinking I'm going to sell it. We've been married 11 years. You know, you can dress it up however you want to dress it up, okay? But I need to make money, so I don't know. But then, you know, the diva in me, let's be real. The diva in me wants to pop this little bow off and put on some black skinny jeans and a blazer. Think I won't. Play with it. Think I won't do that. I'll pray on it. I'll talk to the Lord, see what he wants me to do. You guys saw when I pulled this out as well. I really love this. If I'm gonna do vintage, I need to do it because I'm so attracted to vintage. I really am. And I don't want any vintage to go. Even if it has stains, I'm like, I don't want it to go to the landfill. This is just, I just love this. So I'll make a decision by the end of the month. I know I keep saying that I'm going to make a decision on Etsy. I think it's just pure laziness. It really is. But if my girl is on Etsy, then I need to go to Etsy. Check out the course. Check out the course in the membership club. And remember, oh, I didn't tell you, it's $9.99 a month, and we will be doing weekly live chats. And so these are the things that we will be discussing in the live chats, our live one-on-ones, or me on you guys, however you want to call it. So the last piece is this. Did you guys see this? I think you guys saw this in the dig with me. Villebrequin. And it's a summery swim brand. If you guys know more, please leave the comment below. I'm going to list it and see how it sells. I've never sold it. It does sell on Posh. I may cross list. I have not been the best at cross listing, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. It just seems like a lot of work, which it is. And if you want to make the money, you got to put in the work. I know the spiel. I know the spiel. I just have not been doing it. But, yeah. Okay, so that's it. Let me get stuff listed. Please, please, please consider joining my membership club. I'm still figuring out the name. So it'll be some form of styling business or the fashion business or something, but it's not going to be the business of reselling. We will be talking about reselling, but in the larger context of retail and merchandising. And I'll also be putting my try-on videos within that membership club. It's going to be all-encompassing. It's $9.99 a month. And like I said, we're going to do some great things in there. I'm going to meet with you guys live once a week. That's the plan, so that we can have open conversations about fashion, business, and style. So once a week, we're going to get together. You guys are going to get behind the scenes videos of me shopping with my girlfriends, going to Neiman's, going to Christian Louboutin, going to Gucci. I'm going to have a conversation with my stylist at Neiman Marcus. You'll get to meet him. It's just going to be a great group. I'm excited about it. Everything that I did in the classroom, I'm going to be able to do within this group. And I'm really, 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 really excited about it and get to know you guys, and you'll get to know me a little bit more. So once again, I will leave a link below in the description box. As always, my Poshmark closet is at Dion Dean, and see you in the membership club, babies. Bye.